Hey guys, ArchieLuxury in Sydney. Last day in Sydney, and then I've got the road trip to continue. That's right, guys. The road trip continues on today. That's right, the road trip. So where are we off to today? We're off to Albury. That's right, 500 kilometers. Let's run an intro. Let's start the show and let's discuss. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury here on the ArchieLuxury Road Trip 2024. How are you people today? How you going, guys? How are you going indeed? That's the question, guys. Well, this is the last day in Sydney. I'm going to catch up with my good friend Dave. Yeah, it's going to be a great road trip. It's a great road trip. We're having a lot of fun. Yeah, and the complaints continue. Yes, thank you so much, guys. It's been fun. Yesterday, I got out of the loom. It would have been great if I could see green room. That would have been that would have been really good, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. So, what can I say then? So we've road trips continuing. I had a lot of fun. I caught up with JD yesterday. John, he's a great guy. He's back in the workplace today. I was wearing my JLC. This has been the watch I've taken on this trip. It's been a lot of fun. It's something different. Something, it's a magic watch. I'm going to be having lunch with my friend Dave. I'm going to be actually checking out my Explorer 2. That's the one I'm still paying. I've got to get out of hock. So that is going to be a lot of fun, I think. Going to be good to see that little baby, even though I don't have the funds to take her back. But that's okay. It's life. Life ain't always easy. I'm just, as we speak, uploading a video from Sydney Harbour. I know some people don't like these videos. They don't. Well, that's okay, but some people do. It's okay. You don't. It is what it is. So that's getting done as we speak. And I seems to be getting messages from Herman. Herman is concerned. Who cares? I'm just saying to him, who cares? Why do you put so much energy into this garbage, It doesn't improve my life, improve your life or mine. There we go. Herman's concerned about Thorpe. He's concerned, and I just sent him a little message there. He's getting a little bit too concerned for my liking. What else can I say? What else can be said? What else is happening there? let's get the show on the road there. I tell you what, I saw some really nice watches. Went to Luxuria yesterday. Sad news at Luxuria that Arnold and Son is back. What the fuck? Yeah. that watch came. It's actually a good bang per buck. It's amazing bang per buck. Nobody wanted that. We got some super chats coming in here. We got a super chat firstly from Ryan Jeffrey, $2 for Patrick B. He's working. I'm sick as fuck. Thank you, Ryan. And we got a member chat, member for 2 months. Jake the Yuppie, Sydney. Art Sydney is shitter. Sydney is a shitter. It's difficult. We'll see. We'll see how it is. Sydney is what Sydney is. It's expensive. It's difficult. I'm posting a few links here. Let's see if we can get some talent on the show today. We'll get some talent on the show. Who else did I see? Well, it was fantastic having Sirocco on the stream yesterday. Let me see if I can get Herman onto the stream today. I'll have a chat to him. Why is he whinging about our good friend Paul Thorpe? I don't know why. I've sent a few invites out to Melbourne people. I've sent a few out there. Let's have a look. Who else have we got here? Just having a look. How is JJ? JJ's cool. We had a good chat to JJ yesterday. He was a cool guy. Toyota Mo came on. What's he up to? Toyota Mo's a great guy. We love the Toyota Mo. I haven't seen Machine Gun Chris in ages. What is he up to? Oh, Mr. Goldberg. What's Mr. Goldberg up to? Let's get him on the stream. Can we talk to the Zeal? Is the Zeal in the house? Is the Zeal in the house, baby? You tell me, is the Zeal in the house? We had, actually, I was yesterday in the stream. I had Diego, come on the stream and discuss. This is a great topic for watch people. There we go. Great topic for watch people. Come on the stream and let's talk. There we go. I've just sent him that's a WhatsApp. I sent him a WhatsApp. That was nicely done. Who else have we got here? Who else can we wake up? Hoff on Smash. Let's get the Hoffmeister on. I love the Hoffmeister. And we've got the Zeal. Can we get the Zeal on? We can always hope. Mr. GMT. What is he up to? Mr. GMT, what are you up to? And unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to catch up with Timely. A little bit unfortunate we didn't get a chance to chat there, but I think he's been busy. It's okay. Just see if we can get Herman. Jump on, buddy. Jump on, buddy. There we go. We're trying to get Herman Ingram out. He's a good guy. I like the Kessler Witz. I saw a beautiful Breguet yesterday. Beautiful, beautiful Breguet. Clivers. Can we get the Clivers on? Come on, Clivers, come on. I was sad I couldn't seem to find Air King Ben. He was nowhere to be seen. I sent him some details, but he didn't really want to come on here, I'm afraid. I don't know why. General Sard. Let's get the Sard. Sard is always good. I love the Sard. Hopefully getting him back. I don't know if Curly's really... who else we got? We got... I'd love to chat to James. You know, James is somebody, you know, Showcase Watches. Great guy. Love the dude. I'd love to chat to him. Let's have a look here. He's a lot of value, the James. I love the James. Let me have a look. I'm having a look. Ding, 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 ding. It was a lot of fun. Let me tell you this. We had a lot of fun in the sun with the James. James is a great guy. I love him. James is a lot of fun. Love the James. Blondie. Did she ever come on? I don't know. Blondie is paste. I'll just see if I can get her on. Would she come on? Yeah. We've got to make sure she's got a wrench. Someone keeps taking her wrench away. I don't know why. Okay, so there we go. We've got a few people there. We've got a few super chats have come in here. We got Patel Philippe. Luxuria will be able to sell that Arnold and Son before they could sell your JLC. I don't think so. We got Saad, General Saad. How are you, General Saad?
Archie, do you know about the Daytona Chairman?
No. Tell me, what is the Daytona Chairman?
The Daytona Chairman were the 16528, the Zenith versions.
This is the Rolex Daytona Chairman. Fuck you. There's a produced in 1991 and produced in a small batch of an estimated 12 pieces. The Chairman
Exactly.
Daytona was made with a sunburst blue dial, allegedly made exclusively for friends, suppliers, senior executives, and business partners of Rolex, and not for sale to the general public. The Chairman, fuck.
Now, Archie, what actually happened was
yes, sir.
These were actually unsellable. These watches were actually unsellable. Now, what they did was they discontinued this dial and gave these watches to their own executives as gifts. This watch was back in the day. You know, back in the day,
they
blue dials were
gold. They were solid
gold.
solid
gold. They were solid gold Zeniths. Yes, exactly.
If companies give this shit out, I mean, what do you need? How many asses do you need to kiss to get one of these?
I mean, Archie, this is the same story like you have with your merchandise. I mean, eventually what will happen is you will not be able to sell them. So you will be gifting them to the people.
Saad, it's not eventually. From day one, I couldn't sell the shit.
Archie, but you never marketed it. You never talked about it.
Saad, we did. Everybody said it would change. It would be this, it would be that. Nobody was in. It's hard to push these wheelbarrows, okay, Saad?
Archie, who is sponsoring this show? This show is sponsored by David SW, David SW, David SW. Let's visit the website David SW because there are sponsors. Let's check what is in their stock. Anything interesting?
Yes, sir, we can do that. I've got a few things to show you too, Saad. Let me say this. These Chairmans, what are they worth now? Tell me what these Chairmans are worth now.
Let me give you an example, Mr. Archie.
So they were solid gold. They were Zenith movement. Fuck.
Almost $500,000.
Fucking hell. US? Of course. It wouldn't be Aussie dollars.
Yes, US.
Holy shit. That's quite expensive, isn't it?
Nothing is cheap, Archie.
Nothing is cheap. Let's have a look at Rolex. Actually, I fell in love with a watch yesterday, Saad.
Which one, Archie?
It was a two-tone Yacht-Master, steel and rose gold.
The failed watches.
Failed.
Those were actually one of the first watches to go under retail.
Why do you say failed?
I mean, those were one of the first watches by Rolex which went under retail.
Well, I can tell you now, they're not that cheap. It's not really that cheap. I'll show it to you. Let me show you.
Please show us. Please show.
Because I was having a look around the shop yesterday, and someone said to me, "What would you pick if you could have any watch here within reason?" Obviously, you got to be reasonable. And I got to tell you, see this blue dial Yacht-Master? See, that's almost, it's not much more expensive for the two-tone. And I've got to tell you something, Saad. Two-tone, look at this, solid gold root beer is 58,000. And the beautiful thing about the steel and gold is that it's a lot of bang per buck. It is a lot of bang per buck. Let me just find it, Saad, General Saad. I don't think I can find it. It must have sold it, but it was a Yacht-Master with the steel and rose gold. And I thought, you know what? That is so beautiful. That is such a beautiful watch. I'm just trying to find it, Saad. Let me have a look. General Saad is in the house. We've got him here. Oh, there it is here. This is it here, 20,500. There you go. It was black dial. That's it. That's the one. I thought they also did that with the chocolate dial, didn't they?
Yes. Now, this is the 116. Chocolate? This is the old reference. Is it okay for you?
Okay.
Okay.
It's 2019. That's not that old. That's a beautiful watch. Do you understand, Saad? That is absolutely fucking. I reckon that would be perfect for me.
Interesting choice.
I don't know. You tell me what you think, Saad.
It's a tough decision because this is a marriage between a submariner.
Yes.
And what else is there? The dial looks like a submariner. Then we have a, and the only thing is, how does it wear? Does it wear like a 40mm watch or smaller? Have you ever tried
the boss? It wears like a boss, Saad. It wears like a boss. It wears like a boss.
Super chat.
We've got a super chat here. Let's get this super chat happening here. We've got a couple super chats. So firstly, Luxuria watches. Luxuria will be able to sell that Arnold and Son before they sell my JLC. Just out of interest there, Saad, let me show you. You want to see this Arnold and Son? That is a very, very, they had the most beautiful 40mm Breguet. That was fucking amazing. A Breguet La Tradition chronograph, white gold, 68,000. That was fucking amazing. They had, let's see this Arnold and Son. Where is beautiful Chopard? That's 30 grand. Fuck. They had, where is the Arnold and Son? Oh, there it is here. What do you think of this, Saad? It came back in. Fuck, it came back. The unsellable. That was unsellable, that watch.
This will be even after 100 years on this website. Check this. What's the date today? It's 8 August, okay? In year 2050, you will still see this.
Nobody wants it, Saad? Tell me the problem.
Nobody wants it.
Why is that?
Not even you.
When you talk about independence, why is this independent absolutely unwanted? Can I ask you that?
Independent has to have slight hype also. Grubel Forsey, Kerry Voutilainen, and look
Yeah.
at the what is that? Daniel Roth. These watches have some kind of
Cachet.
yes. Arnold and Son, it's an old brand. Everybody knows about it, but it didn't take off like these other brands.
No, it's fucking failed to launch. We got another super chat here. Brian Jeffrey, $2. Fix the wrenches ASAP. What's wrong with the wrenches? Tell me what's wrong with wrenches.
What is wrong with the wrenches?
Tell me what's wrong with the wrench. Who needs a wrench? I don't know who is missing a wrench. Tell me who's missing. I can easily give wrenches out there. We got JJ in the chat as well.
Hello, Mr. JJ the Great.
We've also got Patel Philippe, $5. IMSG, message the link to Don Haynes, Viker. Tell him you have a Ducati enthusiast on the show that's interested in seeing his new Ducati that he paid for in Look, I've invited Donnie on so many times. He doesn't come on. I'll send him the link, but what am I supposed to do if he doesn't come on, Saad? I send it to him. The only way I talk to Donnie is through Facebook. And I got to be honest with you, I'm sick of sending links to him if he's just not interested in coming on. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
You're right.
It's Donnie Haynes. Okay, yeah, he's the last person. I'll send him a link. Here we go. Link is sent. Done. Donnie Haynes. Link is sent. You chase him up there, Patel. We got another super chat here. This is from Patel Philippe, $5. Saad, our good friend Powie was offered a 116588 TBR for retail and turned it down. Is he Pagal or Nizam? Okay, so let's have a look. What is this watch? What is this, Saad?
This is the Tiger, Daytona Tiger.
Rolex 1165. What was it? 1165 88 TBR.
Yes.
Oh, but this is expensive too. I mean,
TBR means baguettes on the bezel. So now this watch also came with the bracelet. And Pelvi is the first person in the history of humanity to reject this watch. I mean, this is not.
But it's not cheap. But how do you've got to
very expensive. Archie, this watch when he was actually offered by Rolex was on peak time. I mean, he could have made at least $200,000 in this watch in COVID days, but he rejected it. He didn't wanted it.
Wow, it's a lot of money still, but Saad.
I mean, good investment piece. And you remember Nicolas Cage had the leopard, the Daytona leopard. You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah. Daytona leopard, Daytona beach. This and the rainbows will always be very special watches.
We got a.
Do you remember the? Okay, sorry.
Super chat from Nick M. Member for 20 months. Good to see General Saad here. Love his humor. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Nick M. Do you remember the Datejust Zebra?
Yes.
Those were very unique watches. I mean, so nobody likes it, but still it's a good discussion piece, Archie. The Datejust Zebra. Now, it was a very interesting piece because on its rubber strap, pre-oyster flex strap it had, the diamonds were actually screwed upon it. I mean, on the rubber strap.
I wanted to ask you something. I noticed they did a ladies' Daytona or a Datejust that had stingray strap with diamonds in it, right?
This is what I'm talking about. That is called the Datejust Zebra. Find it, please, on the Google. Let's see it.
If you need to get a new strap, what do you do with the precious stones?
Exactly. Now, if you flip, and look at the back of the straps. You will see it's actually very easy to remove diamonds from the strap, Archie. You remove the diamonds from the strap, put a new strap, put the diamonds again, and that's done. This one, yes.
But I mean, okay, so the diamonds come off easily, but you need to get a special strap that can accommodate the diamonds, don't you?
Of course, proprietary. Yes.
How much would they fucking cost?
$1 billion. I mean, Archie, this is a rich. The off catalogs are not for normal people, Archie.
I understand what you're saying. They're fucking. This is the thing. Is, so what happens? Does someone buy that? Do they wear the fucking watch, or what do they do with it?
Archie, they have always released very weird watches. The Datejust and Day-Dates never ever shown to ordinary poor people like us. Never been shown to us, and they are all sold.
Okay. Patel Philippe says, go to luxurious site, click sell a watch, and fill out the details of the JLC. Upon response and proof, another super chat. I already spoke to him about my JLC yesterday, and he said, look, market's very tough. This is what he said. I spoke to Cove himself. He said, the market is very tough. I would only consign it. That's what he said to me. Consignment only model.
I mean, you will lose even.
He already made me an offer for it yesterday.
How much?
Okay. And it's a bit under what I paid, so I don't want to do it. Okay.
How much bit under?
14.
And you paid 16?
16.4.
It's a good chance, Archie.
No, it's not. Well, I don't really want to sell it. I like it. It's a sports chronograph in solid rose gold. I kind of like it, Saad. Why would I sell it if I actually like the damn thing?
How much is the two-tone Daytonas for the 116523?
You're saying I should trade into that? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I don't know, Saad. I'm happy. I like this because this is my solid gold with a black dial. My Breguet is my solid gold with a chocolate dial. It's kind of a yin and yang. I like the two. Okay. And you know what? You know what I love about this watch most is that I'm not going to follow the fuckwits who say to me, sell, sell, sell. I'm going to do what I want to do. Jaeger-LeCoultre is a fantastic brand. It's a fantastic brand, solid gold, a lot of value in that brand, Saad.
You don't like the 36 millimeters, too small for you, right?
36? This is not 36.
I'm saying that, but I know that, but 36 is not your size, right? At all.
No, I'm a big guy, Saad. I'm a big...
Doesn't matter. It's not... You cannot hide behind the watch anyway, no matter if it's 500 millimeter. You will still be the same person.
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
I mean, it looks really classy to have a smaller watch. I mean, big watches are dead now. They are more trendy watches. You go back to.
I like to follow the trends that have not after they finish. I like to go to the trend after it's finished. So now I'm really into the big chunky monkeys now.
What if they offer you a nice Datejust, the 116138, Archie? What do you think about the 116138? You never talked about it.
I got to be totally honest with you. Datejust is a fantastic watch. The only problem is Saad.
What's the problem with 116138, Archie?
I kind of,
You don't like
do
it?
like, I got to be honest with you, Saad. You've got to remember something, Saad.
Please tell me.
I think you've got to realize a few things, Saad. You've got to realize that a lot of these watches, okay, you got to
Yes.
go with things that you like. You know what I
But
mean?
what's
You got to
wrong with
go with things.
116138, Archie? What is wrong with it? Can you tell me, please?
116. I got to tell you something, Saad. 116. Let's just call it up here on the screen for everybody to see. 116. What was the rest of it?
138.
138. Let's have a look. Oh, it's on a leather strap, Saad.
Yes. Now, the interesting thing about this watch is, Archie, this wears much bigger than 36 millimeter. You try it and you will say, is this 39? It is because of the beefy lugs, Archie. The lugs are beefy, and you see the end link. The end link makes this case look bigger because it's all filled, same like your brigade. It is a chunky monkey, this watch. This looks like a block of gold. Okay. Now, if you want to make the watch look even bigger, go for champagne dials. It will make the watch look even I mean, this is actually, if you want to make your watch look smaller, go for darker dials. If you want to make it look bigger, go for the dials which matches the body, the case of the watch. So
I got to
this is
tell
a
you,
very interesting piece.
I really liked, you know what I really liked, Saad, was the 36 mil Day-Date on the green, which was on a green leather strap. I thought they were pretty beautiful.
Actually, this is somewhat same watch like that. This is a brothers sisters.
I got another super chat here. Let me catch up, Saad. So I got to tell you, Patel, I've already asked him. He's offered 14. Yeah, I think I'll just step back. John C, $2. When's the last time you felt the touch of a woman? Who's he talking to? What does he mean by that? That's a weird thing, isn't it?
Are you talking about the 118138?
I'm not sure what he's talking about. We got Patel Philippe, $2. Patek sculpture versus Patek Neptune. Now the sculptures, fuck, were they ugly. They were for the Russian market, you know?
Sure.
The Patek sculpture they just really fucking...
Oh, this looks like a tag here, Archie. You remember the tag here?
And the other one is the Neptune. I got to say, well, I'd probably...
Oh, this looks like the Cobra, AP Cobra. Archie, do you remember the Audemars Piguet Cobra?
Yeah, AP Cobra. Oh,
AP Cobra.
AP Cobra. Let's call that up. Oh, yes, you know your watches. Fuck. They were very trendy. I don't think they're trendy now, are they? They're out of fashion.
Out of fashion, yes. Out of fashion.
The Neptune with the smooth bezel isn't too bad. They're expensive. They're actually 35 mil. They're a little bit small. That's the other thing that's hurt the prices. But if you want to steal Patek, this is probably one of the best bang per buck steel or two-tone Pateks in the market.
Archie, do you think 3800? I mean, if somebody wants a budget Nautilus, should he go for the 3800?
I got to tell you, budget Nautilus, that's an oxymoron, okay?
Yeah, but please give us a good answer.
You know what?
Entry level Nautilus, 3700, 3800. What should one get?
You've got to be a really big fan. You've got to be a real diehard
Okay.
fan.
Okay. And what makes you say that? Is there a specific deep down reasons?
See, the type of person, the problem is the person who buys that shit, they want kudos. They want everyone to go, wow, what a nice watch. Wow, 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 wow. And the reality is, it doesn't matter what watch I buy, everybody will hate it. Like this JLC, it's actually pretty fucking amazing watch. It's an amazing watch.
What are the top 3 things you like about this JLC, Archie? Top 3 things.
It's chunky monkey, black
Okay.
dial, and the way the hours are calculated, it's got a number. It's very unique. So it's just a very unique chronograph.
And what are the top 50 things you don't like about this watch?
I don't like the fact that everybody has a go at me on this stream. Everybody says, oh, it's this, it's that. You know, eventually it wears you down, Saad. You know, after you get such rejection.
Does it bothers you even at night that this is an unsellable watch?
Everything is sellable at the right price, Saad. I don't believe
it. Even the Luxuria, whatever who you talked to, said that no, we don't want it, and we will put it on the consignment business. And consignment means they are unable to sell it. It's simple. Otherwise, they will have given you $5,000, $7,000, $10,000. They say no, it's a consignment piece. Did you get upset when they said this to you?
I don't particularly want to sell it, Saad.
What makes you not want to sell it?
I bought it because I like it.
What makes you like it? This is what I'm asking.
Solid gold. Solid
gold. I can show you 10,000 watches solid gold. Not a problem. Just give me 2 seconds.
It's a big size.
Okay.
It's a good JLC. I mean, fuck, you can't get better than that. That's a top brand name.
But what makes you upset about this watch? What are the things that makes you upset when you look at it?
It's the only thing that makes me upset is the constant negativity from the stream. If they said, oh, beautiful. I sometimes when you are continually down bitten, right? Like,
yes.
Like Bear was constantly saying, that Zenith, oh, I don't like the one with the shotgun. The shotgun wound. It's not, it's an open heart. It's very, they just constantly, no matter what I do, they criticize, Saad.
Does that make you upset?
And you've got to realize what it is, Saad. It's a very tough business. We're continually being downtrodden, right? We've got a super chat from Mr. Zoso, member for 35 months. Sad feeling to turn a watch down you really wanted. Sad feeling to turn a watch down. What's he saying? Sad feeling to turn a watch down. What happened? What happened? Tell me what happens, Mr. Zoso.
I think Mr. Zoso is upset. Mr. Zoso, everything okay with you, Mr. Zoso? I think he has a problem. Mr. Zoso, please tell us what is the issue with you.
We've got some great super chats coming in. Patel Philippe, $5. Langmatic Perpetual Calendar. I tell you, I really
This is now elite
Perpetual
calendar.
Oh fuck, that's beautiful.
This is now stunning, Archie.
Versus
this is now
Lange
beautiful.
1 Perpetual Calendar. Versus Lange 1 Perpetual Calendar. Let's have a look. Fuck, this is a perpetual calendar? Is it really? It is real. I'm just having a look, so how does that a perpetual calendar? Fuck. Oh, it is a perpetual calendar. Fuck, I would, Fuck, I honestly, Saad, I would probably go with the Langmatic. Okay,
Yes,
sorry, I would go Langmatic, but
yes.
that's not to say the Lange 1, I'll just bring that up for you. That's not to say the Lange 1 perpetual calendar is not amazing. That is a beautiful watch. That's really beautiful, you know? It's a gorgeous watch. Don't you see that? I love that salmon. What's that? Sort of, it's not even
It's out of
salmon.
fashion. This salmon kind of a color, this is out of fashion.
Who gives
It's
a
done.
fuck?
It's done,
You think,
Archie.
why do you say it's out of fashion?
I mean, there is time for everything. This is very dated looking thing. This makes the watch look really old, this color.
I know it. I don't know. I love it. Patek did that. Remember, they have that world time chronograph. It's got that orangey sort of hue dial. You know that's beautiful. I don't know if that's out of well, what's in black or brown is in
Black,
fashion.
black is
Black?
very stylish. Black is always ultra stylish. Number
Well,
one.
why doesn't anyone say, hey, Arch, that JLC, that's got a black dial. That's
Look,
amazing.
Archie, the best combination on a watch, I believe, I mean, leather strap is black leather strap, black
Yeah.
dial, and gold case. Ultimate beauty.
What
It's
gold? What
perfection.
gold? Rose gold?
Yellow, only yellow. Archie, this is now, and the buckle should also be gold, solid gold.
Oh, of
That
course.
is extreme beauty.
Hmm.
I mean, if you really want to have a stylish piece, and if the dial is glossy, even better.
Yes.
Very stylish
Sandwich
look,
dial?
Archie.
Sandwich?
Any dial, Archie. I love black dials on gold watches with black straps. Ultimate beauty, sophistication
I got
at its
another super chat.
maximum best.
Let me catch up here. We got Patel Philippe, $5. Saad, who could eat more parahas in
Parathas.
Inizam Ulu Haq or ArchieLuxury?
I think it's a tough question. I think Imam can eat more. Patel, Imam could eat more. Yes.
Okie dokie. Thank you so much for the super chat. We've got Pastor, $2. Archie, who took my wrench away? Loyal many years.
Oh, this is a very important person, Pastor. Please give him a wrench, Archie. Very important guy. I don't know who took a wrench from this honorable person.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's what do you say to that?
Very bad.
Very bad, isn't it? It is what it is, Saad. It is what it is there. Just having a look here, Saad. I'm just trying to find his comment. He put a super chat in, didn't he? Pastor did, yes. Okie dokie. He's got a standard wrench. There we go. He's got his wrench back.
Thank you so much. Archie,
I got to tell you something, Saad. Yes. I was going to ask you something.
Yes, please tell me. Ask me, please.
Okay, you look at these Lange 1s.
Yes.
Would you rather get a Lange 1 or a Langmatic or a Day-Date 40?
Day-Date 40. Day-Date 40. 100%.
Why is that?
Ultimate. It's like no comparison. I mean, this is a very precision and precisely made watch. This is, I would say, Bentley, but I like Mercedes-Benz.
I see.
Archie, you like bigger watches which are chunky monkey and leather strap, right? I was thinking a watch for you. What do you
Mhm.
think about the Sky-Dweller, Archie? The Sky-Dweller 326135. Please
Oh,
show us.
amazing watch. Amazing watch. Amazing watch.
326.
I'll bring it up on the screen now for the general. We'll bring it up on the screen now. No mucking around. It's the Rolex. Give me the reference number.
326135. What about this, Archie?
Actually, I saw one of these. They're
This
fucking
is
beautiful. They are,
ultimate.
but I think, you know, you're right. It is an ultimate watch.
Yes. Tell me what's wrong with this.
I really wish they put the gold Sky-Dweller with a president bracelet. I don't know why they didn't do that.
But what is wrong with this watch, Archie? This fulfills all of your requirements. It's a chunky monkey, big watch. It has leather strap, ultimate beautiful.
It's expensive. It's expensive.
But let's forget about expense for a while.
I'd buy it. It's
Yes,
beautiful.
yes.
It's beautiful. Sorry, it is absolutely beautiful. It's a very, very beautiful watch. I can't see how you'd be unhappy with this. It's a very beautiful watch.
And you know what? You can always put a rubber B strap on this if you really want to preserve the leather or want to keep it for some other occasions. I mean, this is a daily wearer watch also. If you put a rubber B strap, waterproof then, no leather issues. I mean, if you really want to have a big sized watch, if you don't like the 36 dates with straps, this is the answer.
It is a very good answer. I tell you honestly, this is amazing. I've always loved this watch. You know, I got to tell you, I don't understand some makers like, you know, Vacheron, they give you a bracelet, a rubber strap, and a leather strap. Why doesn't Rolex ever do that? Why wouldn't they ever do that? That idea is so clever, don't you think?
Not clever, Archie. You know, with the Chinese products, like if you buy a mobile phone, they give you 3 batteries with it, 7 chargers, SIM cards, hundreds of manuals, and they think that this is something very attractive. No, it is not. Less is more.
Okay.
What kind of dial would you prefer with this? Chocolate, silver, some other color? You can see more pictures if you scroll down. This is an important piece, Archie. This is not a joke.
I understand what you're saying. The thing I want to ask you is, do you think this sort of watch here, would it just hang on one tick? Just excuse me for one tick there.
Archie, where is that servant of yours, that Mike? I mean, Mike, I know you are here, Mike. I very well know that you are here. Just show your face to us. Come on the stream. We know you cannot live without streams. You are watching us, but we are watching you too, Mikey.
I got to tell you something.
Yes,
Archie, I wanted to ask you. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and I was talking to a few people, and I was saying, how many watches does like most collectors? They seem to build a collection of about 100,000 Aussie dollars. What's that? 50 to 70 US, right?
Okay.
And in that budget, you could very nicely get something like this Sky-Dweller, right?
Yes.
And in your case, you've got a number of pieces. You've got a couple of Day-Dates. You've got a Daytona.
Yes.
You got a Datejust as well, don't you?
Datejust is life. Life is nothing if you don't have Datejust, Archie. I mean, Datejust is If you have one Datejust, your collection is complete. This is Datejust is the most important watch for a human being.
Good point. But the truth is, sports watches have taken that over. You understand?
You can make Datejust sporty. You can put a rubber B strap on it. Okay.
Why is it? Tell me this. Rolex actually started moving the lugs so you don't do that anymore. Here we go. We got John C. $2. Arch, you look tired and hungover, man. Thank you so much. I had one beer last night. One beer. I actually had a really good sleep. I had a really good
to
sleep.
know, Archie. We are happy when you're happy, Archie.
Yeah.
We are happy when you're happy.
I had a really good
thank
sleep.
Lux, Archie. I thank you for, I have met so many nice people because of you through this channel, and one of them is Lux, Archie. What an outstanding person he is. What an outstanding guy.
He's had a tough time. I don't know what it is.
He's a warrior, Archie. Lux, I mean, he is an unbeatable person.
He likes you a lot. He likes you a lot.
I like him also. He was the first person to help me on these channels, Archie. But I call him his royal nastiness, because that guy is a very nice person, but once he becomes nasty, he becomes really mean, Archie. I've told this to many people that don't mess with Lux.
Don't mess with Lux.
Yes.
No, that's a fair point. Yeah, no, it's funny, John. I had a good sleep. I don't know why I look a bit hungover. I had one beer last night. One beer. Yeah. I got a long drive ahead. I'm just getting myself ready for that long drive ahead today. It is a lot. So I wanted to ask you something, okay? Like somebody like you, why wouldn't you get rid of your 36 mil Day-Date? You got two, and get something you really want, like this Sky-Dweller. It just blows it out of the water, Saad.
My plan is, Archie, to get a 238 with either a Vignette dial or the green dial. But from the retail, yes. I have plans, Archie. I have plans. But it will take time. It may take years or maybe months. You never know. But once
I get contacts at the AD, do you have?
Yes.
And what did they say to you?
I mean, I've already gotten some nice watches from them. Okay.
Yes.
But it takes time, Archie. I mean, green dials are tough to get. Very tough to get.
How many green dials do you think they make a year?
No definitive answer, but it is less. They have made green dials like anniversary pieces. You remember the GMT Master they had with the green dial, the gold watch with the green dial, very rare piece. I mean, that was also the anniversary. So this is somewhat a special piece. Whenever they do green, and if you can get from the AD, get it. Whatever it is, if it's a Datejust, if it's a Day-Date, anything green is excellent. You will never lose money on green watches from Rolex.
Yes, I really love the 36 mil. Remember the Day-Dates? They did a lot of them on the leather straps. I want to ask you one thing that always concerned me. How difficult is it to get those green straps later on down the track? Will they stop making them, or is that available forever, or what's the story there?
Yeah, this is a good question, Archie. And I mean, if I really ever buy that watch, my first stress will be to have few alligator or crocodile straps from them, because the wear and tear on the straps, I don't like it. It's a big issue. What you're talking about is basically the 118 138s, Archie. If you can show us the 118 138s, I mean, they did this
baby up here.
Yeah, very interesting pieces. They did this in the mid 2015s, 16, some. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
one,
is it. This
Archie.
is it. So they had the two dials there. They had
No, no, yeah,
the
they
green, and they had
they had,
the
yes,
brown.
which
These were
they, I
yellow
think,
gold. These were yellow
yeah,
gold.
yes,
And I got another super chat. Let me catch up. Luxa T, $1 super sticker. Thank you, Luxa T.
thank you.
And we got John C, $2. Sard, is Mike the Snake a liar? Be totally honest.
100%, 200%. He's a liar and he's watching us right now. This is what I am also going to tell you, Mr. John C. The guy is watching us. And you know what, Mike? I get paid $500 a week. $500 a week. Okay. But I work hard for that, Mike. It's not easy. I mean, you have to search for watches, you have to get arrange some information for the stream. It's not like you're just a guy on in the panel and just saying, haha, yes, yes, Archie, I know, you well said. No, not like that. You have to bring some information. And Archie, by the way, they did this in three metals. Very interesting, Archie. The they did this in the rose gold also, and also in the white gold. So if you write 118139, you will find the white
Yes,
gold with
sir.
cherry. Yes, beautiful colors, Archie. Just change the 8 to 9, the last.
Yes, the white gold one.
Yes, the white gold. Yes, yes. Look at this,
Oh,
Archibald.
wow. Wow.
The most important dial with the white gold was this cherry red.
Let me ask you, how long will they sell you these straps for? How long is it for? Like,
Very tough question. Archie, same issue was with the beach Daytonas.
yes.
I mean, those were really funky yellow, green, pink,
Yeah,
blue.
they're very, very unique colors. And you can't really put an aftermarket one on, can you?
No, no, no. You cannot. You cannot
Those
because
beach Daytonas, they were for ladies, weren't they?
Archie, they don't classify the gender anymore. Something that they used to do back in the day.
Yes.
They don't do that anymore. So
Okay.
men cannot wear women's watch, but women can wear men's watch.
Yes. I see what you're saying.
And by the way, they did this in the rose gold also. If you want to see the 118135, Archie, very important pieces.
Ah,
Yes, 5.
135 rose
Remember,
gold.
these are all
Ah.
these were will be future sought after.
Mm,
Remember, keep this string with you. After 5 years, 10 years, people
mm.
will think of this watch as like a Stella pieces. I mean, these are rare stuff.
Yeah. But I never understood why they didn't fucking bring these out in 40 mil. They
Yeah,
would have
this is
been
something
so
you asked me
successful,
also. One
you
other
know?
question you ask me is that why don't they bring nice dials on the 40? They do
Mm.
that on the 36. Why not on the 40? This is a tough
Yes.
question.
I don't understand it, Sard. I mean, so many people now want the 40 size, don't they? What do you think?
100% correct, Archie. 100%. That's true. Super chats.
Super chats, we've got Patel Philippe, $2. Sard, Tiger Eye or Falcon's Eye?
Falcon's eyes, that Yacht-Master, Archie.
Yeah,
But
Yacht-Master with the black. I
yeah,
love
with the
that,
black.
don't you?
Yes, show us, please, Archie, because it's from the boss, and the boss wants proper
Yeah.
bang for buck. Now, this is the Yacht-Master stone dial, the Falcon eye. Okay.
I
I don't
actually
personally
really,
like this. I personally,
okay.
it doesn't have
You,
that oomph in it, Archie.
no. What is that? Is that a stone dial or what is it, the Falcon
It's a
Eye?
stone dial. It's a stone
Yeah.
dial.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
We got another super chat here. Let me catch up. Thomas Burnett, £5. Saad, you say you only prefer white gold watches. Do you think the yellow gold Daytona 6265, the unicorn that John Goldberg had, you prefer strap or white gold bark bracelet? And we
Now
got
he's saying
Kesslowitz joining us. Hello,
hello
Kesslowitz.
to the king
Hey,
of dress
Paul.
watches, Mr. Keslowitz.
Saad, greetings.
You are
Greetings.
classy, man. You're classy.
We talking Rolex? What's happening?
Hey, we're talking special Rolex.
We are talking budget watches.
Mm,
How are you going there? What's going on, Kesslowitz?
I think he has a
Hello?
problem. So he's saying you say you only prefer the yellow gold watches. That's true. Yes, I prefer the yellow gold watches. Do you like the white gold Daytona 6265, the unicorn? Please bring it up, Archie. That John Goldberg had.
6265 white gold. That was a very rare watch.
Yeah, it was the unicorn, Archie, the unicorn.
Unicorn.
This was actually, yeah, the specialty with that watch was the bark finish, which Thomas Burnett mentioned.
The bark finish. My God.
Yes, Archie, you have to write unicorn. Then, and Archie, that bark style bracelet was done on the Day-Dates also, Mr. Thomas Burnett.
Yes, there we go. Look at that. Holy fuck. But they didn't do the bark on the watch itself. It was just the bracelet. Is that correct?
It's just a bracelet, exactly. Nothing else. But of course, very rare piece.
interesting.
I mean, Archie,
how does
yes,
the bracelet work on that? Is that just a fixed piece or is it adjustable?
It's the same. I believe it's the same system. The spring. What is it called? The spring bar. Yes, the spring bar system. I believe it will be the spring bar. Maybe you'll find a real.
Can you add links to it, Saad? Can you add links?
No, that's the. I don't think so. I have not seen the watch.
I would think this would make it less desirable, no?
Yeah, if you click on this image, Archie, where we can see the back of the watch. Oh yes, this one exactly. Thank you. You see, it's a spring bar mechanism, the standard spring bar.
Oh, I see.
But the question is how to add or subtract. Maybe it has the it has that adjustment in the clasp. Up to a limit, you can reduce or increase the length, maybe through the pins.
Because Paul, isn't this the same issue with some of those vintage
Patek
ellipse?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't, you can shorten them, but you can't add anything to them.
Exactly.
And the problem was people have gotten fatter, not skinnier over time.
The hormones.
And they're kind of, the models that have a leather strap are more valuable than ones that have these fucking, as you can appreciate, they're more valuable than the ones that have these fucking custom straps. Even though these custom straps were very expensive in the day, they had a different mentality. They were meant for people to keep. They were meant for people to keep. Keep these straps, and the watch had a certain lifetime. Now they're collectible. They never thought they'd be collectible in the past, did they? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yes.
And that's the big problem with them. It's sort of it's a bitch, isn't it?
Archie, these watches are,
and those straps are the thousands of dollars, and that you couldn't even buy a new one if you went to Rolex now and say I need a new one of these. they will tell you and say, sorry, it's no longer supported. Whereas Patek would always make it for you, but they charge you a fucking fortune. Just because they say they can service every Patek doesn't mean they won't give you a bill to fucking scare the bejesus out of you.
But still, this is the indication of a good brand. Whatever piece you have, if they are able to service it, I mean, price, money is not everything, Archie. This is the reputation of the brand.
Mm-hmm.
This is very important thing.
Exactly.
And by the way, these kinds of watches which we have on the screen are mostly liked by Italians, very fashionista people. Some people, they may not have the correct size on the watches, but they still like collecting them.
So so Saad, you're saying 36 mil no matter what as the traditionalist choice?
No, no, not really. It depends upon the watch, Kaslowitz. I mean, I was showing Archie a watch.
What are you advising people? If someone came to you and said, I want to get my first Day-Date, what are you advising them on?
I will tell. I have seen many people, they have tried the 40 millimeter, they don't like them. They say too big. And the 36, they say it's excellent. I mean, 2 days back, you showed us the Oyster Perpetual,
Right.
the green dial. You liked the 36 millimeter, but you said 41 is, you didn't like the 41 millimeter, right? So, I mean, it depends upon you, it depends upon the watch. I have the same watch in 41 millimeter, the green dial Oyster Perpetual. Okay. So, I personally have a problem with 41 Datejust. I mean, they look too big on me, the 41. Yeah. But 36 Datejust is excellent. Not a problem with them. So it depends upon the watch, Caslo.
That's interesting. So you wear both 36 and 41. So if you had to pick one, would you go 36 Day-Date or 40?
I have 36, I have 40 size, I have 41 size. Okay.
Yeah.
Now 40 is the Daytona, 36 are the Day-Dates and Datejust, and 141 is again the Datejust. I personally think that 40 millimeter and something in between 36 and 40 is excellent for me, but no problem wearing 36, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, Caslo, the 5-digit references, Rolex's 36 millimeter versus the 6-digit reference number, 36 millimeters, have day-night difference when you wear them. The lugs have become fatter, beefier, wider. Okay, and the case have become thicker. So the modern 36 Rolex watch wears like a 38 millimeter. Always try watches before buying them. Don't look at these millimeters. You measure a 41 millimeter Datejust, it's actually 39 point something on the vernier caliper. I took some measurements, I believe.
We've got a super chat here. Let me just catch up. Let me catch up here with this super chat here. We've got Turkey Vulture, and he says $5. Arch, bring up the 126334 with mint green, fluted motif dial and Jubilee. David has one. Saad, what do you think of this? Let's have a look. We'll go straight.
126334 is the 41 with white gold bezel, I believe. This is, I think he's talking about. So it's fluted bezel and mint green. Of course, Turkey Virtual, that's actually the hottest steel with white gold bezel Datejust you can buy. Okay, I mean, it has premium on it on the gray market, just because it has the mint green dial. However, I would suggest you to get it from retail if possible, if they have not discontinued
this is the
yet.
40, Datejust 41, he's saying. Is that correct?
Yes, Archie. Yes.
Okay, let's have a look. And it's the mint dial. Let's have a look. Where is this? He said David SW's got it. It's a mint dial.
Mint green.
Oh, here it is. He's got two of them. There's the motif and the Oh, what would you prefer?
I mean, he's talking about both are mint, right? No, both are same watches. Same watches. No, I cannot see the other one. But anyway, uh, he's saying motif dial. So fluted motif dial. So the $18,000 watch. I'm motif
Yeah.
dial. Yeah, this is a sought after piece. Turkey. This is a. I think they have discontinued this, if I'm not wrong. I haven't seen the Rolex website lately, but if you really want to have the best steel Datejust with white gold bezel, this is one to get, Turkey. This is one and done. No other arguments.
Mm.
And actually, I will buy this for myself, if but from the retail, of course, because Datejust are never special watches. Turkey. Uh, I like the dial, but you have to understand one thing, that this is a very ordinary watch, Turkey. So I will not pay a premium on it unless absolutely necessary or doctors have told me to do so. If the doctors tell you to buy the watch, then of course you have to buy it.
Good point. I gotta be honest with you, this is fucking beautiful, Saad.
Oh, out extend. This is one and done. Also, Archie, very robust piece. Very difficult to scratch or ding marks on it. I mean, there is no issue with this watch at all. It has the best combination. Fluted bezel and Jubilee bracelet is the best combination. Turkey, you have a very
Yeah.
good taste, brother.
I tell you what, yeah.
Very, very good piece.
I really like that piece.
I like this also, Archie. To be honest with you, this is an excellent purchase.
It is gorgeous.
Yes, yes, it is.
I fucking love it. I'd buy that, wouldn't you? Now the question he's saying is, would you buy that? Kesslowitz.
Yeah.
Kesslowitz, are you there?
I think he'll be back now. Okay. Yeah.
I actually think I prefer. I like the motive, but it's just a little. I think I prefer the flat dial. What do you think?
Both are excellent pieces. I mean, the motif dial, they did that on the two tones also. Both are sought after pieces. It depends upon you. I mean, it's a tough choice. I mean, this is the rich man's problem, Turkey. This is a terrible problem for rich men. Which one to get? But the richer person will get both. So, Turkey, you should go for both of them. You know, Turkey, what I used to do? I can even show to you now. I have actually spare dials for my watches. You know, if you swap the dial, it makes the watch a totally different piece. It feels totally different. So what I used to do was, it's a poor man's, you know, strategy. If you cannot get or buy 3, 4 watches, just get one watch and few spare dials in different colors. So when it's summers, go for lighter color. When it's winters, go for darker color. Turkey, this is a good thing. Of course, I will never recommend you to swap dials on the new watches. Of course, it's not good thing to open brand new watches, never. But I'm just saying to you, you can do this kind of fun with the older pieces. Just swap the dials. It's a totally new piece. And if you are even richer, then customize those dials. Give it to a beautiful, to a artist, to a expert, to make some nice painting on the dial. So it becomes totally custom for Mr. Turkey. Always go for custom pieces, Mr. Turkey.
Here we go here. We've got a super chat. Let's just grab this one first before we go. Forbin Colossus, $2. Who was that lady who walked by? I'm in the executive room where they've got people who also use these
The
facilities.
housekeepers, Mr. Forbin.
I've got a desk here. I've got internet. I've got people also use these pods. So that's why I chose this hotel, so that I've got good internet and I can use my stuff. And otherwise, the internet's shit. So that's the reason I do that. But yeah, we've got another super chat here. Let's have a look here. We've got another super chat. We got Patel Philippe, $5. Keslo, give us your hot take on why you decided to dump the idea of a Lorient Ferrier. He's gone, but I think the thing with Keslo is resale, baby. Keslo wants to. I mean, look. Let's face it. Keslo pretends to be big movie man with connections, right? He's just an ordinary guy like me. Well, not like you, Saad. You're from royalty.
Actually, Archie, he is important person. I am not joking with you.
I know he is, but you know what I mean? Like, he also comes from humble beginnings.
We all do.
He needs to get out of the fucking thing at times. Like,
yes.
Lorient Ferrier.
It's a disaster.
They are.
I mean, he burned his money.
Yeah.
Archie, this piece, this Datejust is true one and done. And these Datejust come with easy link also, Archie. It is a complete watch, Archie. What else do you want if you have this Datejust? Why didn't you never go for this? What's make you? Is it too simple? Not a conversation piece? What is the issue with this?
I think, actually, I'll be honest with you. This is a fucking perfect piece you can have for life, don't you think?
100%.
Buckley has one with the blue dial, doesn't he?
Oh, blue dial is the easiest to get. I don't know Buckley who is, but the blue dial is the entry. I mean, easier watch. Blue dial from Rolex are not a big thing to have. Yeah, but let's see what else Mr. Honorable David SW has on Datejust. Let's have a look at the inventory.
Yes, let's have a look there. But I would say, let's have a look there. So anyhow, what else we got? We've got another super chat. Well, who's there? We've got Keslo. We did the Keslo super chat. John C. Archie, don't lie. Who's in the room? As I said, I'm in the lounge area there. This is a business hotel. I'm staying at a business hotel. They have special floor where they have internet, and you just work and do your shit. That's why I stayed here, because I'm trying to do content for you guys. Jefferson
Archie,
Exotic, $5. Honor to General Saad and Kessler, which the globalist elites took away my ranch. Fuck.
What is this happening? Unbelievable. Who has the power to take or give wrenches apart from you? Do you know those people?
I don't think there's many who can do that. But anyhow,
no, but can you tell Jefferson Exotique?
Jefferson Exotic. I'm just trying to find this super chat if I can find it.
Archie, with some hotels, you when you are in the elevator, they they have some combinations, few numbers combination, and you get into a totally private floor. You know about that?
Yes.
Uh, I think you are in that.
No, they just have a communal work area room. That's all it
I
is. It's
understand.
nothing
Yes, yes, yeah.
nothing
Conference.
fancy about that.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
just trying to find Jefferson Exotic. I'm just trying to find his comment.
I like the way you say exotic. It's very professional, Archie.
Exotic.
Exotic.
Jefferson Exotic. Yes. I'm just trying to find a comment because I can give him back his.
Jefferson, can you just uh,
Put a
comment here?
comment
So,
again.
yeah, it
Oh, I
will
found
become.
him. I got him. I've got it. Oh, he's already got a wrench. Jefferson Exotic has a wrench. He's already got one I can't give him a new one because it says he's got a wrench. Let's have a look there.
Who are the
we
people
got it.
who have the power to give and take wrenches? Who are those people?
Me and the only people is me and Tan.
No other guy?
Nope. That's it.
I mean, Tan will never do that. Okay. He respects you
And
and
I'm too
your.
lazy to do it.
Yeah, no, no, you don't have time for this. What? Who else can? You have to check again sometime who is the other person.
Let's have a look here. What else we got happening here? Um okay. I think Tommy and Mookie can take wrenches as well.
Hmm.
It's okay. Look, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares? Let's
No,
get back.
Archie, the guys they become upset, Archie. It's not something which you can, I mean, skip. It's a matter which need to be addressed, Archie. The guys are very important for us, Archie. The people in the comment, these are viewers, these are supporters, very important people. We cannot make them upset.
We've got another super chat here. We got Patel. What was that? Jefferson Exotic. We
Got
did
it.
Jefferson Exotic. Patel Philippe, $5. Saad, what are similarities between the Pontiff and Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan?
I think the only difference between the Pontiff and Nusrat is the voice. The voice is different.
We've got another super chat here. Dimmer78, $2. Turn the camera around and prove us wrong. Get fucked. You know what? I don't need to prove anything to anybody here. I'm in a cubicle. I'm not going to make a dick of myself for some fuckwit with a 5-cent super chat. Okay. John C, $2. Any attractive ladies in the room by chance? I hope so. I wish that was the case. I really wish that was the case. I really wish that was the case.
Absolutely out. And Archie, the thing is, you see the center links, the polished center links on this watch. You
Yes.
cannot differentiate between this and white gold. The steel on Rolexes are so good, it makes white gold look cheap. I mean, you look at it. You compare the fluted bezel, the white gold with the center links. Okay,
Yes.
do you find any difference, Archie?
I got to tell you something, Saad. There is some amazing. I often look at these Datejusts and just think, fuck, you know, why wouldn't I be happy with that? I look at this and I think I may as well get a sports watch if I'm spending Might as well get a sports watch if I'm spending that sort of money.
Okay. Got it.
You know what I mean? I mean, what do you think? For that sort of money, would you be getting a sports watch? Is it's ingrained in us. You don't lose money on steel sports.
One thing should be always reminded is that you only don't lose money when you buy it from retail. But if you buy it from the gray market, then you have lost money. Okay. So you have to be very careful while saying this, that you don't lose money on steel sports pieces. People have lost a lot of money because they bought those pieces from the gray market.
Yes.
And Turkey, I would still tell you that when it comes to Day-Date and Datejust, these are ordinary, I would say, somewhat ordinary pieces from Rolex, unless very special dials. Try to get from the retail.
Exactly. It's I got to be honest with you, Saad. I often look at these watches and think, why couldn't I be happy with just this, like a green steel Datejust? Wouldn't that be so cool?
Archie, the problem is you will not be happy with the watch because you have done the Datejust 20 years back, 25 years back. You're done with it. Okay. This will not excite you. I mean, there is nothing exciting about this watch. You are in a different league, Archie. You have climbed the ladder of success. You started from the Datejust, then went to the Day-Date, then went into the elite sports steel, then went to the best of the best in the world, which was the Patek Philippe, Archie. 6 Patek Philippe's at one time world record. And we must also remember you also had the AP, the Royal Oak. When I mean you have enjoyed life, Archie. You are done with it. How can a date just impress you or make you happy? It's like saying, like, all my life I had S classes, and now suddenly I have a Honda Civic, and can a Honda Civic make me happy? How can that be possible? Not possible, Archie. Not possible.
Yes. I know what you mean.
This is a downgrade for you, Archie. This just is a total downgrade for you. It's like going back to your 30s.
Yes.
For you, Archie, you guys used to laugh at me when I used to discuss precious metals. You always say no, steel sports. Now I look at you and you always talk about precious things, and the most important you see in your JLC is the element of precious metal. Archie, when you touch gold or when gold touches you, it has a different feeling.
Yes, it's very different. I love gold, don't you?
It is totally different, Archie. No amount of 6263s, 6239s, any 4-digit Daytonas or any Nautilus steel can give you feeling of precious metal.
It's a true point.
That's and very true. Human being associate weight with luxury. Nokia, when they used to have the 8800s, the most expensive metal phones by Nokia, if you remember the flip phones, but in metal, with metal, they designed that and made them very heavy because when you used to pick them out, you would all instantly in your subconscious mind feel that I have picked something of quality, because weight suddenly, because we are used to with gold, Archie, from the beginning, and gold is heavier than ordinary metals. So that is why when you pick up a watch which is heavier than a normal steel watches, you will always think of that heavier watch as something special. This is why the GLC is giving you satisfaction, Archie, because of the weight. I mean, it is a strap watch. but still it is heavy. I believe it would be 160 grams, 180 or 200. Well, how much is it?
You're right. I haven't weighed it, actually. I haven't weighed
But
it, but
but
it's
yeah.
fucking heavy. We got another super chat here. P Clan $2. Arch, have you eaten out a smelly box? I try not to. Try not to, but you have to start. You have to finish what you start. We got Patel Philippe, $5. Saad, why would the esteemed author of Collecting Louis Vuitton buy a fake watch box off the flea? I tell you what,
Very tough.
Saad, jokes aside, that box.
Yes, tell me, please.
One of the key elements to telling a fake from real is the locks, right?
It's the locks, Archie. It's the locks. It's basically.
The locks were good. The photos were poor. I thought the lighting was really poor. I thought, but the sad thing is, Saad, the 100% smell has that horrible Chinese chemical smell, whereas the real box has that beautiful LV luxury smell, you know?
Yes.
That's the thing I got to tell you. It's really, there are bargains. Sometimes there's bargains.
No, there is no, Archie. Whoever can use computers will never give you a chance like that. This is 21st century. Don't ever think that I will sort from low to high on eBay and the cheapest. The chance will be that I have won a lottery by paying $100 or $200 for a $50,000, $10,000 box. It's not happening. In this world, it isn't. Maybe in another world there is a chance. In this world, you will. Don't look for those things. And also one more thing: if the quality of the image is bad, that is deliberate. Remember, look at David SW. Look at the quality of the images which he has. Does he has anything to hide, Archie? No. If he does not has anything to hide, then why take blurry photos or shady photos? Are the most important thing. If you have some doubts by looking at the photos, it's 99% chance that there is something wrong with the item.
Yes.
They take blurry photos for a reason. No attention to detail. The details get missing. But the question remains the same. Why would the esteemed author of Collecting Louis Vuitton buy a fake watch box of the flea? Now answer this question, please.
I was looking for bargains.
Do you think is it that easy? I mean, just sort from low to high and you won a lottery.
Well, there's no. Let's go and take a look now. Do you want to take a look on the flea now? Let's go and have a look now.
Look, let's see. Maybe you find some lottery. I like Goyard. If you can find something from Goyard, that's a more discreet and upper class brand than Louis Vuitton.
I must admit, Louis Vuitton has become, they're so pushy now, Saad. They push you into things now.
Yeah, they were always like that.
It's so unprofessional, So if we put in Vuitton 8 watch.
What is this?
Okay, so this one, this here. Look at this. This here is actually a reasonable price, 6,600 Aussie.
And this is from Japan. Japanese are very honest people. I mean, there can be exceptions, but 99% of the Japanese are nice people.
Pretty honest people. Now, have a look at this, Saad. So we have a look at this here.
Yes, please.
Okay, the reality is there aren't that many boxes for sale there, right?
What's
So
the reason
let's have a
behind
look
it?
at one of these. Okay, so this here, right? Okay, here we go. There's one. There's a nice one here. I'm just going to call this up. Stop the share. Sharing it now. Okay, this one here is 6,600. That's not bad value. Look at these here. So you look at this. Yeah, that looks right.
I cannot see it, Archie.
Sorry. It looks right.
Excellent
Even these
condition.
photos aren't the best. Even these photos aren't the best. Like the brassware looks a bit funny, okay? But I think that's just the lighting.
No, Archie. I mean, why is it so golden? Why is it not so brassy?
It just doesn't see. I think it's just the photo they've taken.
It is the photo. It may be the photo, but I cannot see 100%. Okay. I'm a little bit confused here. No, it is fine. On this, okay, this is yours, right? No?
No.
This is the same.
No, it's
This
not.
is 100% perfect. This is perfect. Look at the color of the brass. Excellent.
That's not bad buying. $6,600. That's not bad, is it? You know?
And look at the alignment on the canvas. Everything is excellent, perfection. Look at the nails. Not a problem with this box.
Exactly. So this here, look, I bought it. I sent it back. End of story. End of story. You sometimes
No. It's not end of story.
You take a punt.
No. It's not that easy. You are an important person. You are an influencer. Why did you buy a fake watch box of
I
the
thought I was
fleet?
getting a bargain. Let's have a look. See if I can find the fake one.
Archie, look at this custom. Look at the blue interior.
Just having a look here. I tell you one thing for sure, they're expensive. You see that watch roll there? Fucking hell. I got one of those watch rolls. They're really garbage, Saad.
Yeah, these are not nice things, Archie.
Fucking, it's so. I bought one because that's when I had too much money, Saad. I can tell you now, I had too much fucking money. Now, let's have a look. If they got any good Goyard for sale, let's have a look at Goyard.
Goyard.
Okay.
If they have just 2 Vuittons, then they will have they won't have any Goyard.
Yeah, I know. Oh, what they got here?
Oh, they have it.
They got the 6th one, Saad.
This is the best, Archie. Best, ultimate. Much better than the Louis Vuitton.
I don't know if it is, Saad. I don't like it. I don't like. Okay.
Why do you not like it? Please tell me.
Let's just.
Cannot see it, Archie.
Like the clip on it. I don't like the clip on it, Saad. You know the. It just.
Which one?
Look at this here. Look. Have a look at the
No,
photos,
Archie.
okay?
This is nice. No, Archie. To be honest with you, this is nice. This is much better than the Vuitton. Oh wow, Archie! This is Duke of Edinburgh used to have one of these. I mean, this is class, Archie. You can never go wrong with Goyard. This is. I mean, if you want to have we all know that technically this is a rip-off. So is Louis Vuitton. But if you really want to have luxurious brand, the best brand in the world, why not go for the best then?
You know something? I actually pulled one apart because the burglary had damaged it, right? You know, they actually had glue and cardboard inside it.
We know everything about this, but Archie, you know, it's the branding. The brand, remove Patek Philippe from your watch, it will look like a Tissot, rim and wheel. I mean, the branding is very important, Archie. Remove Mercedes-Benz logo from any C class, put a Hyundai on it, and you will start disliking it.
Okie dokie. We've got another super chat here. We got John C, $2. Toilet flushing in the background in the business center. Yes. Liar. Thank you. And we got Patel Philippe, $5. Saad, don't let this bandchod act like he sorted from Louis Vuitton searches. He bought the last one for $5.99 AUD. It was listed under Watchbox, not LV.
Why did you do that, Archie? Why did you do it? What made you really think that some person will be selling an authentic piece, a Louis Vuitton piece? A person who buys Louis Vuitton has seen the world already, and he is so stupid that he will be selling a box for $500-600 on the eBay.
Sometimes, look, I got my money back. It made good content.
No, Archie, no.
What can you say?
It's not about money. It's not about money. It's about
always hope it could be real. I honestly, with the locks, I've never seen those locks.
Hey, of course you have not seen, because it's a fake thing.
No, it was pretty damn
it was good. Okay, it was good. Okay,
look, but it had some faults with it. Okay, look, I sent it back. I got my money back. I'm happy.
No. It's not about money, Archie. Can you show us the photograph of the fake box? I want to understand.
I don't know if I've got it here to tell you the
yes,
truth.
it's important.
We've
It's
got
very
another
important.
super chat here from Neo, $10. Neo, $10. Archie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why we're broke and you're so paid.
Neo is the best man in the humanity. I love Mr. Neo. Unbelievably nice person, Mr. Neo. You're a great guy, Mr. Neo. Show us the box, the fake one.
I'll have a look and see if I've got it. Actually, it'll come up. I tell you where I got it. I could do that in my searches, my eBay.
Don't dox yourself.
Who gives a fuck? The burglars have already come and gone. What the fuck? What the fuck is left to take, Saad?
The GLC is left, Archie. The GLC.
There we go. This is the fake one. You tell me that photo looks. Let's have a look, Saad. That photo looks right.
Click on it so it becomes bigger. Yeah. Look at the nails. The nails are the most important.
Right. Nails are. You can't tell from the nails. Come on. I'm looking at the lock. Okay, so the thing I looked at here, right? I tell you what I'm looking at here on this photo. Okay. The number of
nails
LV,
look bad, Archie. The nails look bad, even though the canvas is aligned.
I've already told you it's fake. I've told you it's fake. Right?
No. Yeah, I remember the day you bought it and you still didn't see it because you were out of country or somewhere. I told you that it's a fake box. It is in the streams. Yeah.
The thing is, what you've got to realize is the position LV. See the LV on the monogram? It's perfectly
aligned.
That is exact. No, it's exactly. There's 4 LVs. There's number of these. 1, 2, 3. That the number of them, right?
Yes.
That tells you. Okay. So, then. Okay. Let's have a look at this photos. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay.
Yeah. Look it in detail, please. Look at the corners.
Next photo.
The palladium.
Now does that lock look real or fake? Tell me.
Archie, it has which something we call orange peel. You know orange peel? Okay. This has orange peel. It does not look like palladium plated.
Where's the orange peel?
You see the holes, the center hole? On the sides of the center hole, there are all orange peels. Yeah. Look at this now. Shame on them. And you did not notice this, Archie? The orange peel, you did not notice it.
There was a scratch here. I thought, oh, that's okay. That's just a bit of damage. But look at that. Even the little pins have Louis Vuitton on the pins on those there. Look at that, Saad.
Yeah.
No, you don't see that?
No, I see that.
Look.
Yes.
I mean that looks okay. Now the
That's
tray.
the problem now. This is the problem.
Now, actually, I compared this to the original because I've got the red one, right?
Okay.
It has those lines exactly there. I just thought
Look-
this is just bad photography.
No, Archie, how can stitches become bad photography? How
Where's the
can you make
stitches? Stitches are on the side here.
yeah,
Show
this
you.
one, the stitches. Yes, I
Okay,
can
so
see the
you
stitches.
can't really the stitches on the side, okay?
Yeah, I can see those.
Stitches,
Look,
stitches.
look
They're
at the
okay.
ugliness. I mean, the fit
Uh,
and finish is so bad. How can it make you feel that this is an authentic piece? You were still, and look at the
Anyhow, as soon
how
as I
the
smell,
yeah. As soon as you what?
okay. As soon as I smell it, you knew it was fake. You know what I mean? That smell, the chemical smell. The real one
Yeah,
smells like luxury. You know what I mean?
I know that. Yes.
It smells like that $700 a night hooker that just walked by me. Okay. That's why I've got no money. Sad. $700 an hour hooker. That's the reason. That's the reason, Saad. I can't
Archie,
afford that.
I mean, I totally understand that the person who took photographs uh, tried his best to make it look like a real deal.
Oh,
But
we got a super chat here from Patel Philippe. $2. Archie, in your flea show, show us the offer that expired. The offer that where's the offer? Offers. Oh, he's talking about bids and offers. That's vouchers. Oh, the offer. That was that pen. Remember that pen we were looking at?
yeah, the Namiki, Dunhill Namiki, yes, yes, yes.
$170,000. Fucking hell, it was crazy pen, don't you think, Saad? Or you think it's beautiful?
No, I don't think it's beautiful. I don't think it's special. Namiki Pilot, if you can, if you
How can
really
they
like
ask
the
so much fucking money for it? $100,000. Are they for
Archie, this is a
real?
chance. This is a chance. Some people are stupid and they say, okay, this is a special thing and I'll buy it. So, same with the independent watchmakers, Archie. They put high
You know what I
prices on
want
the
to
watch.
buy, Saad? You know what I want to buy is that Monte Grappa.
Monte Grappas are very beautiful artistically.
I want
Very
the
beautiful.
888 one. You know the one I had before. 888. That was
You
the
had very
the silver.
beautiful
I had
one.
the silver one. Okay, let's have a look. Is there any there for sale? There we go. Fuck, they want 4,000 for it.
Yeah, I remember you had this. You made a video on
This one here is two and a
fountain.
half.
Very expensive.
Fuck, I don't think it's worth that much, do you? I mean, that's what they're trying to. That doesn't mean it's worth that much. That's what someone's trying to sell one for.
Yeah.
That's not a bad. That was the one I had, actually.
But I will not spend so much on a Monte Grappa.
It was, it was awful to write with. So,
What's the issue? What was the issue?
it didn't. The ink
Scratchy?
didn't flow well. It didn't flow well. The ink.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah. That's a tough issue to address, Archie. Very tough issue. I mean, did it
it was
had
awful.
hard
It was
starts?
actually
Or
awful.
did it had hard starts? Or I mean, while writing, it used to dry up, skip writing.
It just didn't flow well. It had fucking awful. It was heavy. It was actually pretty awful. I don't know why I want one back again. Why the fuck do I want it back
Why did
again?
you even search for that?
I want one back. I'm just checking the price. It is what it is, I got that. I've got that Montblanc I bought from Tim.
Oh
That's
yeah,
not a
very
bad.
nice. No,
That's
no,
actually
that's
a
the
nice. That's a nice
very.
pen.
We have very good pen. No problems with the 149. That's the platinum 149. Very nice pen.
I almost bought one of these not so long ago. You know that I almost bought one of these, son.
Which one, Archie?
This silver one. I almost bought one of these. I don't know. I don't know. Do you fucking need these stupid things? I don't know. My Mont Blanc is beautiful. I love my Mont Blanc.
Yeah, the 149 is the best from Montblanc. Best.
I'll go and get mine. I'll go and get it. 1 minute, Saad.
Yes, please, please, yes. Let me look at the chats because I have missed a lot. What's in the chat? Alexandro Gillick, 125K for a pen, smoking methamphetamine. Hello, Mr. NATO. NATO. And a NATO strap. NATO strap. Just a forward with a NATO strap. NATO strap, a NATO strap. Just a forward with a NATO strap. NATO strappy. Thank you, Groundhog Day. Thank you so much, brother. How are you, Mr. Van Lux?
I tell you what. You know what, Saad? The big disappointment.
Yes. What is the disappointment?
I mean, I can't fucking be happy with any fucking fountain pens. Are you happy with
yeah. They always have problems, Archie. I have 20 of them, more than that. But anyway, what's the issue? Is it leaking ink? What is the problem?
I've got to tell you.
What did you bring a fountain pen while traveling? It's not designed for that.
I guess fuck.
No. Your fingers give. How is it writing, Archie?
This Montblanc is fucking beautiful. That's a beautiful pen.
It is perfection. Archie, the one you have, it must be the 750 written on the nib, which means it's the latest generation. Okay, there is a difference between the old and the new generation. With the new generation, they have improved the feeder, and the feeder is the main engine of the fountain pen, which actually supplies ink to the nib. Okay, so whenever you have flow issues, the problem is either the alignment of the nib, the tines are too close to one another, so there is no way for the capillary action. And number two is either the feeder. So with the feeder, if you can make some adjustment, but of course you can't. It's a technical thing to do and very, very delicate pieces. So you have to actually widen the channel, the center channel of the feed. If you widen it, that means you have a bigger ink flow. So
sounds a bit complicated, Saad.
Archie, I have the same pen, but with a very special nib. It's called OBBB, oblique, broad.
I see.
Very special.
Wow.
Archie, is this medium? I believe this must be medium. Is it medium or fine?
A medium.
Okay. Now, guys, one thing I would like to bring into your honorable notice is that Montblanc's medium is somewhat broad in other brands. Like if you compare a medium nib of Montblanc with another company, usually Montblanc write thicker. Their medium looks like a bold in other brands, especially when compared to Pilot. So if you have to what they offer you when you go to their boutique, there's a place where they have tester pens, so you can first try the tester nibs. The fine suits you, the medium suits you, or extra fine or whatever. Don't just go for the medium nib. However, the advantage with the medium nib, guys, is that the medium nib has a ball on top of it. It has ball. So ball means it is like a roller ball. Even if the pen is not properly aligned while you're writing, or if you're talking to somebody and taking notes and not looking at the pen, you still be able to write it because it's a ball. Okay. However, with the extra fine or with the broad nibs, it's not a ball on top of the nib, which we call tip. The tip is not a ball. It is somewhat on squarish. So you have to always align or look at the page when you're writing. Otherwise, it will not write properly. So for a person who just want to have a problem-free, easy to write pen, go for medium always.
Sounds great. I've got to tell you something. Fountain pens, you've got to learn how to use a fountain pen properly, because otherwise you can smudge it. Fountain pens is really for, you've got to be right-handed. You have to also some people can write with both hands. Can you do that, Saad?
I cannot do it, but I mean the fountain pen is like a manual wind watch. I mean it has problems. I mean you have to wind it, but that's where the excitement and fun is. Otherwise, go for the boring quartz movement, which is the ballpoint. I mean, you will never have any issues with it.
We got a super chat here. We got a super chat from Patel Philippe, and he is saying, listen to this. He is saying, listen to what he's saying here. He does make some good comments. Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, if you took a trip on the Orient Express, would it warrant bringing a bunch of your LV hard case suitcases? Well, I only have 2 suitcases. You know, I've actually taken one on this road trip.
Yes,
I'll show you. They've got some for sale here on Fleabay. Louis Vuitton Biston. Look at this. They're not
Archie,
terribly priced.
This is rich, man. I remember the James Bond. Which movie was that? Where they had the ghost, the silver ghost, the silver cloud Rolls Royce. Forgot the movie. He had luggage. Entire luggage was from Louis Vuitton.
Yes, the luggage is amazing, isn't it?
Beautiful, beauty. It's a beauty, Mr. Bond. Phantom 337, Mr. Bond. It's a beauty.
I like that. He was Mr. Oddjob, the manservant. Remember manservant? What the hell? What the hell's a manservant? You know that's that guy who used to have that very nasty
hat with blade. Yes.
Blade. Yes.
Yes. Good guy. He was a good guy. I like those kind of people.
These things are really expensive, sir.
Very expensive, but this is a rich man's territory, Archie. This is not a poor guys. I mean, when you have Louis Vuitton, you have special powers. Archibald, the Chesterfield, the third.
The third. I don't know what to say, Saad. What do you think?
You must know what to say, Archie. I mean, these boxes, I personally, I mean, some things are made not to be used. I mean, these were things of the past, but it's a huge collector's item. I will always, if I have tons of money, I will buy this and the Goyard. Karl Lagerfeld was one of the biggest Goyard collector, Karl Lagerfeld. So yes. I like Goyard. Yes, Goyard more. Or Mona. Mona is great brand. Fauché Lapage. These are basically canvas-oriented luggage makers. But the Louis Vuitton became most famous because of course, celebrities and stuff. Goyard never wanted to be that. They didn't want to follow that kind of business strategy. They wanted to be more discreet and difficult to get kind of a thing. Goyard is beautiful, Archie. However, if you compare both of them, I believe the quality of Louis Vuitton is better because, I mean, the canvas, the Goyard canvas is very thin, number one, very thin, Archie. And secondly, it is painted. The earlier ones were hand-painted canvas. Then, of course, the newer ones are, the paint wears off. You have to be very careful.
On the Goyard ones, you mean?
Yes. It's very easy to peel the paint, Archie, from the Goyard. Louis Vuitton is very sturdy. However, sometimes you don't have
Goyard
to.
Ones, paint comes off.
Yes. My briefcase, same issue with the briefcase. I took really care of it, but somehow,
some people like that, but they say that adds
yeah,
character to
yes, it's like patina. They call it a patina. I mean, how? I mean, it looks so horrible, Archie. Look at the Goya. Just write on the internet Goya worn pieces, something like that, and you will see it looks ugly. It's like a water damaged dial, water
But
damaged watch.
you've got to use it. But what's the point in having it if you're not using it? Don't you think?
I always use my stuff, but I always take care. You have to condition the leather. You have to clean it, keep it clean. Okay. You have to take care of things. Expensive things need to be taken care of.
Yes, I understand. You do have to be very careful, don't you?
Very careful, and you have to actually, whenever you are putting it, the briefcase on the floor, you have to be very careful. Highly recommended is floor carpet. Carpet is important.
Okay.
Otherwise, be careful with the luggage.
I
These are
see.
collector piece, Archie. These are not. I mean, if you really want to have a strong briefcase, then go for Montblanc. Their leather is the best in the world. There are other brands also, but again, they don't have that that feeling, Archie.
Yeah. The funny thing is, you know, with these cases, we've got another super chat. Let me catch up here. We've got Spinnaker, $10. Best and most honorable panelist ever, General Sard. Thank you, General Sard.
Very much.
Patel Philippe, $2. Sard, Brioni, or do you follow Ocean's Choice in Canali? Well, Canali's much cheaper.
Oh, not there is a day-night difference between Canali and Brioni. Brioni, you can equate Brioni to Cifonelli. Cifonelli is more bespoke, so but Brioni also does it for you if you really want to have. But then Brioni and Canali, they are like Louis Vuittons, and I mean not too specialized. If you really want to have something special, then you have to go for Cifonelli. I believe is the best, one of the best tailors in the world. You have to select your own fabric makers. Cabal is one of the best fabric makers in the world, or you can go for the Loro Piana. And from India, there is a company called Raymond. They were one of the, I mean, India makes some of the best cloths. Their wool is actually, you can find a super 250S wool, which is, yes,
normally
yes, yes.
wool is 100 merino, isn't it?
100% correct. I mean, but they are so advanced in clothing that they actually made 250S.
Now, just very quickly there, Sard, you dislike the Narc, don't you? What's your opinion on the Narc?
I love this. Actually, Narc is one of my favorite characters in the watch community. I love him.
Come on. Do I let him on or I don't?
100%. He is masterpiece. Meisterstück. I love. And Archie, before you start talking, I would just tell this to Archie. I don't believe that this guy is over 30 years. Look at the clarity, the sharpness in his, his voice. How sharp this man is. He doesn't look.
Frank V, $10. Yes, Sard, at first people hate fountain pens. Never use them and store them. Only after you force yourself to use them every day, that's when you begin to enjoy them even more than watches.
And you know what, Mr. Frank V? It has much more variety. You can choose many inks. I mean, it's not just you are confined with refills. Whatever color you want in the world, you can just get that ink and use it. And new ink makes it a total different experience. And by the way, Mr. Frank V, from my experiences, I have used many important ink brands like Edelstein, Iroshizuku, Montblanc, and etc. I believe Pilot's Iroshizuku inks are the best in the world.
Pilot? Pilot is
Oh,
I use that's the Japanese ink, Saad.
ultimate, classy, Archie.
What color?
Montblanc
And
ink.
they got some really nice colors too. Is that
I
better
have
than
7, 8.
Montblanc ink?
Yeah, 100%, 110% better than Montblanc. Never go for the Montblanc inks. Very dry. They're like 50% dry. When you go for the Irushizuku pilots, they are on the wet side. Their colors are more
Yeah, how did
vibrant.
you know that? They got I use those Izuku Pilot. Yeah, because I would have thought Pilot is just an average brand. It's nothing special. But it's
Pilot is an average brand, but if you go for the Pilot Irushizuku, those are like specialized inks. Those are not ordinary inks. Otherwise, ordinary Pilot inks are garbage. Same with the Pelican. Pelican makes ordinary inks, the 4001, and then you go for the Edelstein ones, which are higher quality inks.
Hello, Naki Poo. How are you?
Is one life enough? Is one life enough? Oh, Saad, please answer that. Is one life enough? Are we happy with just one life? Yes or no?
No, we're never
I mean,
happy.
no. We have to say in yes and no, Archie. Narc works in a different way, Archie. So, yes.
Oh, I got
Hurry, ask me another question.
Are we in control of our lives?
What?
Let me just open up another cookie, right? All right.
Okay,
How do we know if we're doing the right thing?
Answer this question, Archie.
How do we know if we're doing the right thing? How do we know if we're doing the right thing?
Yes or no, Archie? Yes or no?
Yes.
Is Archie banging Mrs. Lie in that hotel? Yes or no?
Yes. How are you, Narc? What's going on?
I was taking my border collie for a walk. Don't ask me for his name. I'm not doxing my dog.
Yes or no? Narc, yes or no?
And Saad was singing the NATO song, and I started laughing. And these people were approaching me, and they looked at me like a fucking idiot because I was laughing out loud. Saad, you had me cackling. You had me cackling.
Saad is a good guest, guys. I've got 7 minutes before I finish.
No, Archie. No.
You got to understand that. I bow to Saad. Saad is the type of guy I just want to listen to. I've been listening to just you two. He's got you engaged. He's better than Kessler. This has been amazing.
Listen, Narc, I need to ask you a question. Please tell me honestly. Yeah. Why? How come you have so much clarity and confidence? And I mean, there is a spark in your voice.
I'm delusional.
I mean,
I'm manic.
Are you really above 30? Are you really above 30? Tell me yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no.
Yes.
How come you are so fast?
I don't know.
Is it no? Let's. I mean, let's be serious now. Is it because of exercise?
Exercise and good diet.
And good diet, very important.
Now, I say this to people, right? And I go, it's important what you put in your body. I said to one guy, he's got a sports car and he has to put 98 octane.
If you're so fantastic. Hey,
I'm talking to Saad. Shut the fuck up, Arch.
Why won't you show your face then? Why won't you show your body?
I said to the guy,
show us anything.
I said to the guy, you need to put 98 octane petrol in your car. What happens when you put 94, 89? What happens? He goes, it pings. The turbo pings. Exactly.
What sort of car is it? What sort of cars he got?
Oh, yeah, it's some Porsche, whatever, right? That's not the point.
Or somewhat.
Right? The point is, he's got a sports car, and I just gave an analogy. Okay, you get out. Look, would you put shit petrol in your shit BMW?
Never.
Yes or no?
Never.
Right? Why do you put shit in your body?
Because it's tasty.
Tasty.
Exactly. Yes. Right.
Yes. Thank you.
So that's.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Saad, I'm just telling you. I was laughing out loud. My dog looked at me. Right? People looked at me when you sang that NATO song. Absolutely A grade. I don't know how much Tan is paying you, but
40%. 40%.
You got to get Saad on all the time. This guy, see, I don't know if you see. A lot of times you're genuine, then you're trolling, and there's a fine line. You're very nuanced, and that's the brilliance of you. See, I'm obnoxious. I've got one stick, right?
One stick. Yes.
Saab knows. He knows everything. He's like 10.
Keep talking. I'm enjoying, man. Keep talking. Say good about me. I'm enjoying. Praise me. Come on.
I don't care if you feed your ex-girlfriends to your tigers. I don't care. They need to eat. You don't break up. You just feed them to your tigers.
Listen. I mean, when the dog saw you, how did you feel? I mean, the dog got anxious. What is happening, huh?
I'm walking my dog. The dog's minding its own business, right? Enjoying, and I'm laughing at that, and I startled it. He goes, "What the fuck, Narc?" Then he's been walking towards me. I stopped. I actually stopped just to laugh.
The dog was telling you, behave, Narc.
Oh, he said, yeah. What the fuck's going on? Assad, you're gold. I thought I was A grade. No, I thought I was A grade. I was delusional. No, I thought I was A grade. No, there's Saad, then there's A grade.
Tell me, what is the secret behind this clarity in your voice? Tell me.
Snorting a lot of coke.
What kind of coke? Methyl amphetamine?
I got to catch up on these super chats. We've got P. Clan, $2. Listen, Narc is 100% right about the forehead. And we got Patel Philippe, $2. AC3, what are your plans to meet Narc? Hey, Narc, I'm happy to jump in the car and drive. You're in Sydney, aren't you?
Yeah, on the way back, we'll meet up. We'll do lunch.
Okay, how do I get in touch with you?
I gave you the last 4 digits, 4303. Get one of Mookie's programs, you'll dial 8. I'll go through all the numbers in 10 minutes. I forgot we sacked Mookie, did we? Have we sacked Mookie?
Yeah, you sacked Mookie. Guys, I got to get out of my hotel
No, Archie, no, this is not the way, Archie. No, we have guest Archie. Narc is here.
Yes.
No.
Take your time, Archie.
No. Saad should have keys. Angelic should have keys. Has Angelic got keys?
Angelic, the laziest Australian in the history of humanity.
No. He just had one of his asses repaired. He's only got 6 asses now.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm serious. He just got out of hospital.
Okay.
He's got this open sores on his ass. Right? He can't sit on chairs. He's got a special pillow. You know those circles like a big donut. He sits like in a big donut. No, I'm serious. At a private street, he said to me in confidence, don't tell anyone, I have to sit on these fucking inflatable donuts.
Yes,
right?
It's normal for him, yes.
Yeah, his asses can't touch anything. And he has to sleep. He has to sleep on his stomach. And his wife has to put shit on the holes in his ass. I feel for him. It was said in confidence. So don't tell anyone, Saad.
No. I can see it from the way he looks. You're right, actually.
No, I'm serious. His ass hasn't touched anything for fucking 2 years.
So he sits on a donut.
No, when he goes out, rarely when he goes out, he's always standing. But he has. No, I'm serious.
Always standing.
When he and his wife go out, and he has the inflatable. It's not inflated yet. So they'll find some secluded place. He'll blow it up, right, and sit on it. So don't tell anyone. This is all in private.
No. I'm not telling anybody. No. I don't.
So he just got out of hospital. So best of wishes to my friend Angelic.
Yeah, best wishes to you, Angelic. Yeah, I feel sorry for you.
See, he's upset because he gets the keys taken off him. Arch, give him the keys. Really? Arch.
Yes, he has how many? He doesn't seem to be that keen to do any.
No, I don't think you understand. No, I don't think you understand.
Listen, Narc. What he wanted to do, he has already done it. He doesn't need keys. He doesn't need to be on the streams no more, or especially on the Archie, because he stole the leads. I mean, there is a process. The process is, I tell you what is the process. The process is, first you super chat Archie become good in his books. Invest on him.
Wait. Are you mocking Kurt? Are you giving us Kelly's playbook?
This is what I have actually prepared.
Go ahead. Saad. You know what's happened? One of his servants walked by and looked at him in the eyes. Now he's punching her. But he's told me in private that I don't like my service looking at me.
Hey.
What? What did I do now? Did I cross the line? Was that racist? No, was that racist?
Just be nice.
If it's racist, I'll retract it.
Just be
Was
nice.
this a political assassination? What happened to Saad? What happened to Saad? You know what's happening in Pakistan? He's assassinating everyone.
Okay.
We need a wellness check. I don't want to be stuck here with you, Arch. Just ask you, I can't do it. I need Saad. I need my buffers. Please, Saad, come back. Anyone jump on and help me out here.
Listen. Can you hear me?
Yes. What happened?
Okay. This is how they do it. They first super.
What the fuck? He's got this cheap fucking Wi-Fi.
It's okay.
I thought this guy's royalty.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't.
And what do you mean doesn't matter? It was clearly right. What? What? Is that your new catchphrase? It is what it is. I'm doing my best. What the fuck, Arch?
You can only try your best, man.
You can only try.
No, that's loser talk. That's loser talk, Saad. I don't want to hear that type of crap.
I understand what you're saying.
Losers.
I see.
No, right? You should always say, I could always do better. I could always do better.
No. I will always do my best, not try my best. Do my best.
No. I can always do better.
I can always do. Yeah, that's even further better. Yes, I agree.
No.
Yes.
None of this. I'm doing my best. It's all relative.
This is wrong.
His best could be 10% of my best. And with Archie's best. You see,
it depends upon your best. Yes.
Yeah, but with Archie, we find it most entertaining when he's not doing his best. we love him when he's doing 5%.
Now tell me, how was the reaction of the dog? I mean, look at Nark, how so uncivilized my master is.
He just looked at me. He just gave me this look like, what the fuck? And you know, border collies, they're very intuitive. They always look at your body language. They always know what's going to happen.
Oh, they're like girls from Monaco.
Yeah, no, it's like when you get a lap dog, like a greyhound. I know people who adopted greyhounds. When you walk by a greyhound or pick up a leash, they don't move. They're just lazy. They're lap dogs. Even though they race at home, they're just like cats. My dog, it's always looking. If I'm jerking off, he knows what's going to happen. He knows I'm going for the tissue box.
Okay.
Sometimes he actually grabs the tissue box for me. He knows. When I hit certain websites, it's looking, he goes, let's get the tissue box ready.
Where do you rehearse this, Nark? Where do you get these lines from? This is stand-up for you, isn't it?
It's not stand-up. I'm saying that's what I love about border collies. They predict what's going to happen. It's out of routine. It's muscle memory. All right, he's going to hit bookmark. He's going to go that bookmark. Right, he's lowered his jeans or tracksuit pants. We know what's happening. Then he turns away. He doesn't like looking at me. Now, if I was Royce Rusher Brady, it's a different story. He'll join in.
Guys, I've got to.
All right, we know the routine. Hey, Saad, thank you very much.
No, Archie. This is not. I want to show you something, Archie.
Saad, sure. I got to go. Saad, it's been a pleasure. Back. It's been an honor.
It's an honor for me also. Whenever I talk to you, it's an honor for me.
But listen, look at something. All right. What?
Okay. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah. Are we getting an unboxing?
This is unboxing. And what is this emblem?
What is it?
You don't know? Okay, I unbox.
Montblanc emblem.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh,
so
it's a lovely box.
This is
hey, you got nice fingers. It's not like Tommy's. Have you seen Tommy's fiance's fingers? They're like fish fingers, perfectly symmetrical and long.
Yeah,
You
it's
sent me a
important.
photo. They freaked me out. They freaked me out. There's no knuckle, like perfectly symmetrical in proportion and long. Like
And
fish
this is
finger.
Archie. This is the pen which I was talking about with the O triple B nib. You see how wide the nib is?
Oh, yes.
You see? This is a very special nib. And this is a very famous collector's item. This is 146 Solitaire, which Prince
Oh.
Charles also use it. Okay. And what else is there? So this is the Bordeaux.
Yes.
Discontinued. This is again Bordeaux.
I don't know why they stopped the Bordeaux. They were great color, don't you think?
Yeah, beautiful color. Yeah. Okay. So this is the 146, smaller than the 149. Okay.
Yes.
Then this is another Bordeaux, but the nib is oblique broad. Only
Son,
nib
I'm gonna
difference.
sorry to interrupt you.
Okay, take care of yourself, man.
You take care, son.
Thank you. This is the classic size Bordeaux.
Yes.
Now, this is what we have. Okay, this is the roller ball. Okay.
Yep.
Now we come to this section. This is Marilyn Monroe edition. This is actual pearl. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we have this. What is this? I forget it. Okay, this is double broad. Double broad. This is Legrand in rose gold. Okay. And this is the pencil, Archie. Pencil. Okay.
I had the pencil actually years ago.
Yeah.
They're great. They're fantastic.
This is Barley Cone, 24 karat with extra fine nib. Yeah. This is with the diamond on top. Okay.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah,
Skywalker. Skywalker?
No. This is actually the classic. This is the regular Meister soup, but with diamond.
Okay.
And this is with citrine stone.
Yeah.
Bohem. And this is then with the synthetic ruby.
Ah, beautiful. That's a lovely pen, that.
Yeah, this is very nice. Very nice. Very handy. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
So
this
it's an amazing collection. I love them. I love the Montblancs. They're great. I think Montblanc is a great brand. So I'm going to have to wrap up because I got to get out. I've got to leave my
Thank you so much, Archie. Thank you for giving me
I want to
time.
thank Sado. It's a pleasure. Actually, it was a real pleasure to have you here. Let's just go through the super chatters. We had Ryan Jeffrey. We had Jake the Yuppie, Patel Philippe, Ryan Jeffrey, Patel Philippe, Nick M, Patel Philippe, John C, Patel Philippe, Mr. Zoso, Patel Philippe, Pastor, John C, Luxa T, John C, Patel Philippe, Thomas Burnett, Turkey Vulture, Patel Philippe, John C, Jefferson Exotic, Forbin Colossus, Patel Philippe, Dimmer 78, John C, P. Clen, Patel Philippe, John C, Patel Philippe, Neo, Patel Philippe, Spinnaker, Patel Philippe, Frank V, P. Clen, and Patel Philippe. Okay, guys, I got to get out of the hotel room. Love you all. See you later. I'll be back tomorrow. And we'll be doing the morning stream. See you later, guys. Thanks for coming on.